Hi everybody, I just came back from voting for Mr. Ron Paul, hopefully your future president. And I get there, I'm in New Jersey, North Bergen, New Jersey. I get there, and they gave me a little problem about voting. It's my first time voting because I've never seen a candidate worth a shit. All of them have been liars, and finally I found one that actually, hey, he says what he means, and I check his records, his, background. Everything he says is true. For all you voters out there, that like Barack and Hillary, now have you ever checked their voting record? Because I guarantee you, if you do, you'll see discrepancies. You know another word that doesn't rhyme with discrepancy, but it's pretty much the same thing. It's called a lie. And people who lie are called liars. Barack is a liar. Hillary is a liar. Both are part of CFR. If you guys don't know what CFR is, then you shouldn't be voting. But the fact is, all I ask, even if you don't vote for Ron Paul, check their background. Don't vote for someone where they just stand up in front of you and say yes, yes, I agree with you, yes, yes. It's a politician, okay? Politicians make lawyers look like saints. Okay? I go and I got my Ron Paul pin on. I'm going to vote. And they're giving me trouble. I'm from Missouri, but I live here in New Jersey now. I don't have a New Jersey driver's license. Well, they're giving me problems. They want to see proof of address, all this crap. Well, I have like 10 different identifications, but none of them have my address here. And the really funny part is, you're probably thinking, well, that's how it is. My wife works with them. They see my Ron Paul pin on, they automatically don't like it, because all them dumb shits are voting for Barack or Hillary. Because Hillary came down to North Bergen not too long ago, and of course they feel, well, she came down here, we must be important. She must, think we're important. No, she just wants your votes. A plane could crash on top of your head, and she wouldn't even lose sleep. Okay? She wouldn't even know. She wouldn't care if she did know. But the fact is, they gave me problems because I'm voting for Ron Paul. And they don't want to let me vote because they don't know if I'm really from there. My wife works with them. She's right next to me working. Okay? And the guy who does voter registration has came to my house. So he definitely knows I live there. So what kind of verification? I finally had to go back to my house, get verification, and come back. I was still pleasant to them, but I was very pissed. And see, that's what us Ron Paul people are going through. But you know what? Like Fox and the news tries to tell you, Ron Paul people are the majority. Okay, let me share a fact with you. Okay? Ron Paul won more straw polls than any Republican. That's 17 out of 37 polls across America. Okay? And the debates, if you guys don't know, he's won almost every... I haven't seen a debate he hasn't won. Because when they put on the online polls, he's got 70, 80% of all Americans agree with him. But, Fox don't tell you that because they keep on taking the polls down so quick so no one can see them. But we watch that. Because us Ron Paul people are the majority. Fox will have you to believe we're a bunch of young people and we don't know nothing. It's not true. We're educated people. And most of us never voted. I've never voted. But I see somebody who is worthy of my vote finally. He's a Republican. I never thought that would happen. But then, I start coming around and realize Republican? Democrat? Wow. Politician. The same damn thing. For anyone that thinks, oh, I'm a Democrat, I'm a Republican, you're retarded. Republican, Democrat, doesn't matter. If anything, you should be a constitutionalist. That's what I am. Screw any party. I'm a constitutionalist, okay? I'm for the people. If you're for the Republicans or for the Democrats, then you're not for yourself. Stand up for yourself. Be a constitutionalist. Constitution protects you. Bush and everybody else, Hillary, violate the Constitution all the time. New bills that violate, they don't care. We have a dictatorship now. Why do you think Bush and Cheney are just doing whatever the hell they please? We need change, okay? Barack says change all the time, but he doesn't offer any way to change. He just says change. Barack, that's really nice. Change would be great. But no matter how many times you say we need change, it's not magically just going to happen because you use that phrase 1,000 fucking times. Okay? So, people, get smart. Because right now it's not looking so good for all the idiot people. You are the people who the Patriot Act is targeted because it can brainwash you. Okay? Ron Paul has never voted for tax increase. Ever. Check his records. Every single thing I say is completely true. Go ahead and check them. Hillary Clinton, check her background. I dare you. I guarantee if you check her background, you will not vote for her. So, do me a favor and just heed my words. Okay, I know what I'm talking about. Well, this is the truth. Later.